Ryan, welcome back to the site.
Thank you.
Week 9, a lot of things happened this week. The girls were out there treasure hunting. They did some metal detecting.
Totally.
Sleuthing.
They find enough to pay for all this?
Not even close, but they had some neat little trinkets. I think we got some shots of those.
Hi, I'm Carrie. We're here at the property digging up some old garbage mounds, see what we find, some pretty cool stuff. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Sprankle. We just got done digging up some really cool finds. We are going to move on to the next one, but you have to take a look at what we found.
We're salvaging. Trying to save things for history.
Tell them your name.
I'm Rachel.
So we're just seeing what we can find. We're looking for different colored glass so we can...
Or like prints.
Oh!
That's neat, right? Let's put that in there.
Oh, hey. Oh.
So we are going to...
Oh my God.
What?
Look what I found.
Find a body?
No.
Oh.
It looks like a whistle or maybe to a well.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Oh my God! Oh, I love it.
It's a well.
Pump,
It's from a well.
Or a spin one. No,
A
not
pump.
a pump. It's this. It's spin.
Yeah, see?
It turns.
That's the spigot.
Oh my goodness.
We used to have one of those growing up on our farm.
How'd you find that?
I didn't. I'm telling you, just dig up the leaf litter.
Oh, okay.
That is amazing.
The Matchbooks cover. Yeah, it was
Glass bottles?
Yeah, the glass bottles, some unique items.
So they find
yeah.
like an original
But then all
Picasso
through
or something.
them doing their search, Tim was here as well. We had him clear out some of the underbrush, take the tops of trees.
Today here, we're clearing out the access road. That's going to be the perimeter the whole way around the property for access to all the events in case there's either emergency or just being able to get in through the woods as a different access. Today, we're pretty much cutting down maples, some pine trees and stuff. We got them cutting saw logs and firewood poles. That way there we can use the value of the tree for either lumber or something can go heat their house with. I think this is what, week 9? So the first week we started cutting trees all the way around the house and clearing out the field edge. Now we're trying to, like I said, get that perimeter so we can have access to the whole property.
We're looking at a few more adjustments to how we'll proceed and how we'll move forward. We've got the utility companies came through. You can see our new tag on her, which is approved, but there are certain things that still need cleaned up, which is carrier line, which is phone line, which people rarely use nowadays. But we'll get all this worked on and moving forward. We're looking across at some of the other corners. What do you think of that tree?
It needs to go.
To go?
We're going to cut the whole thing down.
Seriously?
I don't like trees.
Yeah,
Stop
you're
breathing.
killing too many trees, man.
They're giving you oxygen, bro.
You gotta keep that tree.
All right, all in favor?
Keep.
Keep.
I say keep.
Ah, glad we only brought 3. This
Say keep.
conversation moving forward.
So I get him on that project. He'll trim all that up.
Yep, clean it up because he's a professional arborist. Like he does have the skill to make sure which branch is where, so that tree will survive in the future. And then TC and TR Kelly were here earlier this week as well.
Hey, Tom Kelly here. We're working for Sprankle's Woods, and as you can see, we're finished cleaning the property line out for in behind the apartment garage storage facility right now. We got everything done. We're just trying to burn up the debris and get her cleaned up. It's a little hard keeping a fire going today. It's had lots of rain and it's really wet and muddy. So we'll do what we can do here day after Christmas. Do what we can get done today. It's going to get even worse later in the week. So any more we get done is more progress than we had yesterday. So, but appreciate Doug hiring us on, helping us a little bit. We donated a little bit of time, plus we hire us out to get work done. We did the ditch work along the road, and we're also, like I said, doing all this debris work, tree work. We've got some swales with waterways we got to put in yet, so hopefully that's next week after the first of the year we get started on that.
So a lot of other things happened this week too.
Yep.
Obviously, we got to the treasure hunting. We did the little bit of wood stuff. Kelly was out here knocking trees over, having a good time. We're doing a lot of work on the house this week.
Yeah, we went to refresh some water lines and things like that. It had older internal systems. What was it? Your water tastes a little bit funky. We had a galvanized tank in there. We went ahead and upgraded tanks. Some of the simpler procedures, which you'll see in the future. And a washer and dryer. I think we're moving towards a fresh washer and dryer. Things like that.
You know something we can do
long-term
today,
plan. What?
Well, today,
Mud football.
Well, mud football. You sent me a calendar invite today on your Google account, right?
I'm not positive.
And so with that said,
I'm not positive.
Subscribe. We're
Come on.
still 9% of viewers are not subscribing. It's that easy. If you have a Google and you're inviting people like me, like this guy did today, I didn't even see it. That was my bad. But all you gotta do is click that button down below and subscribe, and you can do world wonders for us and help us grow this industry, help us grow this community, guys. All you gotta do is subscribe, be like Phil or not like Phil, and hit the button down below.
And it's easy. I mean, it's easy.
I hit the play button. I go to subscribe, and I'm like, what is my login again? I don't know, but I'm working on it.
Do you have an iPhone?
If somebody gets us,
That's the only trick to subscribing.
to
The only trick.
50% of the viewers start subscribing, I'll throw something out there. You know, it might be me like, you know, streaking to the quad, anything fun. But we'll do something fun.
That would be.
If we get to 50% subscription rate for the viewership. Let's
commitment.
be
I like
technical here.
Do the counts have to be real?
For the viewership, absolutely no fudgeois.
Hey.
Like I'm logging in to check counts.
Quick subscription time out here.
Yeah, fire away.
So the Slate Roof, which we're
Yes,
going
sir.
to keep for now, I sent it over to Davis, and they like it. They say you got to keep it, and they can repair it.
Yeah.
But long term, I didn't ask him this, but I'll ask him once he's here. But do you guys know offhand what it would cost to put a black metal roof in? Like if you, I mean, I'm down the road.
Can I put it this way? That's like taking a classic Ferrari, ripping off the paint, the body, the engine, and putting in a Cavalier motor and lights on it.
Everybody says though, here's the thing. Everybody I talk to, including Davis, when I send him the picture, he's like, that's a beautiful roof.
It absolutely is.
And everybody says it's a
that belongs
beautiful
in a
roof.
museum.
Everybody says it's a beautiful roof, and I agree, okay? But at the same time, I look at that, and I guess I just don't have the appreciation for a roof.
That was hand done.
I'm not a connoisseur of fine roofs.
I'm gonna send
But-
you links about guys putting up slate roofs. You'll be like, oh my freaking goodness, that is art.
That's art.
Oh, really?
Number one. But
I think it looks bad, though. I think it looks bad.
We can paint the red. We'll paint the red black.
Don't you think it looks
so
bad?
the ridge vent and
Yeah.
the flashing.
We'll get rid of that black. But I'm saying though that the roof itself though is a piece of art, and look how nice it's in. It's over 100 years old. That'll last another 100 years. We'll be dead in the ground, buried in the mud somewhere, and that will still be here.
So the hardest part in this industry is finding a guy who will go back and service an older slate roof.
Yeah.
Guys will put them on, but they want a full redo.
Well, I found
So
the
to
guy.
find somebody who will service it.
Yeah, I got the guy.
So you've got a guy in
I got
your
the guy.
in our Rolodex that will service that.
Yeah.
I'd go with it. It is long-term, durable.
Yeah.
But we did the same battle 10 years ago on our farmhouse, but we also had rafter damage and things like that, that to fix rafters and then go back and deal with the slate, we opted for the metal.
Okay.
Similar size house, similar size roof, maybe even larger.
I think it would look better.
And
I
we-
know it sounds bad for
and-
people out there that are, you know, slate roof
it was a-
connoisseurs, but I think it would look cleaner.
it was an investment
Yeah.
to change over.
Oh, really?
It was.
Okay.
Yeah,
you know what?
because you got to pull all that,
So it's not okay.
You gotta
so-
pull all that.
So basically,
and then you
I
can
need to make
salvage
it
some. You know, we have tons of artisans who watch these show and be a part, but you could sell every one of them slates for more than $1 a piece, and people, they'll shellac paintings or pictures of their farmstead on them.
There's probably
Some people hand paint them, or they'll, you know, scripts like "Welcome to the Kitchen," the little leather strap across
Wow, I
it. So
didn't
there
realize
is a
it was that-
resale ability
Yeah.
if pulled off properly. What do you got going on?
look at that mud.
What's that unit?
This is a Bobcat E20.
What's its use for?
Well, this is a mini excavator we got from Sorber True Value. Used for digging trenches, ditches, smaller work. Obviously, you can run it in the basement of a house, in a garage. Very small, very powerful.
Well, as you can see, you tore out the electrical
I was just gonna say.
Very powerful.
Very powerful, no power. But guys, another great week. It's week 9 wrap up. Super excited. Look forward to week 10. A lot of things happening. And we finally got our guy on site.
I'm here, baby. I'm
Operations
here.
manager.
I'm here to stay.
And Phil kind of likes him.
It's like he pops in, goes to bed, wakes up in the morning, and he's gone before we get here.
It's wild, man.
Best owner ever.
I'm going full blast right now.
Guys, as always, we can't do it without you. Come and see us.
Come and see us.
Subscribe.
Subscribe and see us.